Hello there. On the eve of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, one of the genuine contenders finalises its preparations. England take on Costa Rica at the Inter & Co Stadium in Orlando, Florida. Stones. O'Reilly. Dart from Gordon went unutilised until now. O'Reilly. Bellingham trying to find an angle to shoot from, and it's only a deflection that took the effort wide. First threat from England, very nearly producing an early goal. Slows down Bellingham. Stones for Anthony Gordon. Burst of speed from him, and Rice has found a way through. Early goal threatened, early England goal delivered. Declan Rice giving Thomas Tuchel's team just the sort of start to the contest they'd have wanted. And it was all about this burst from Anthony Gordon. And from Rice, flicked on by Kane. Fingertips from Sequeira to keep it at 1-0. Just a glance was all it needed from Harry Kane, and he thought that was destined for just inside the post. James. Held up nicely for Madueke. Anderson for Reece James. Returns the pass. Elliot Anderson. Noni Madueke. Sequeira reacts well. It was bouncing and moving in front of him. England threaten again. But for the Costa Rica goalkeeper would be further ahead. But Bellingham has threaded it beautifully for Madueke, who is in! And has somehow failed to make it 2-0. It's a horrible miss at the end of a really ruthless attack that should have seen England extend their lead. Gordon has not been as impactful in the latter stages of the first half as he was early on. Costa Rica have found a way of dealing with him. Kane in towards Gordon, who very nearly escaped the shackles, and then he was fouled, and England have a penalty. Well, no sooner had Costa Rica seems to have come to terms with the threat of Anthony Gordon than he comes alive again. Wonderful vision initially from Harry Kane to spot Gordon, who then got to the loose ball ahead of Sean Johnson. Katia Koroleva has been offered an opportunity to have another look at this. The referee's immediate verdict was that this was a foul from behind by Sean Johnson. Is there any compelling evidence there that the referee's initial interpretation was incorrect? And the referee has waved away the England penalty. England players who started the game will be absolutely determined that in the 15 minutes or so of the second half that they will get together, that they can make a further impression on the match. Harry Kane spreading the play out to Noni Madueke. Expert stuff. Madueke! Having missed a sitter in the first half, he very nearly produced something spectacular in the second. Great vision from Harry Kane to find Madueke, and once he was cutting it onto the left foot, curling the shot inside the post always seemed possible. Bellingham. Wide for Gordon. Still looking to be a nuisance. Gordon for Aberchieza. Anderson. Eza. O'Reilly. Bellingham. Fleet of foot. Aberchieza. Well, it deserved a goal, didn't it, for the skill and endeavour of Jude Bellingham. How about this? Dancing through the defence. There's a taking aim. Now, did that strike the elbow? Wide off a Costa Rica player. England have got a penalty here, I think. Although that is being checked. And it will be an England spot kick. An opportunity for Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon for England. Dispatched quite brilliantly. A wonderful penalty to extend England's advantage. Eza, oh, that's brilliant. What a pass. Steered wide of the target. Morgan Rogers seems certain to become 3-0, and it's the second time in the game that an England player has passed up what looks to be a straightforward opportunity to score. He's had to work hard to win the ball. Rashford with a chance to show what he can do. Gets it back from Rogers. Rashford very nearly all the way through, still going. John Ruiz blocked the effort and then made sure the ball got cleared. Good urgency though from England. Rogers taking aim, and there's the third goal. Madrid initially with the save, but Ollie Watkins following up. And England get another chance to celebrate. That's what they came to see. And England are bouncing very nicely into the World Cup. Spence. Away from Rodriguez. Watkins. Chance for another here. Saka! Full time at the Inter Stadium. England 3, Costa Rica 0.